Welcome. Come on in. It's Thursday and it's happy hour. Home happy hour to be exact, so grab a drink and let's get started. Hi there. Let's get started on our home happy hour subject today. It's going to be the truth about foreclosed homes. So I get this question all the time. People ask me, can I get a better deal if I buy a foreclosure? And the answer is sometimes. So one of the questions that people always wonder is, why are there so many foreclosures listed on Zillow? So as part of the foreclosure process, the lender, the bank that's trying to foreclose on the property, has to do what's called public notice. And it used to be back in the day that they would actually place ads in newspapers. They don't do that anymore because it was expensive, and Zillow allows them to use that as their public notice. So when you see foreclosed properties on Zillow, it actually doesn't mean that the property is available, and it might never become available because it's just the beginning of the foreclosure process. So let's say that we do find a home on the multiple listing service that is actually for sale. It's typically going to be the bank that foreclosed on the home that's selling it to you. A couple of things that you need to know. Grandma always said there's no such thing as free lunch, and this is especially true with foreclosed properties. So you're not going to have any property disclosures from the seller. You're not going to really be able to do an inspection unless you pay money to de-winterize the home, and that can be upwards of $400 to do that. Once you do the inspection, the bank isn't going to negotiate. Typically, they don't care, and they're wanting to sell the property as is. And then in the process, you're also not going to have much information. So no one's lived there typically for years. So no one will have used the property at all. And the reason why that matters is because plumbing pieces can dry out and leak. And if they haven't been used in years, then you'll never know whether they're currently leaking. So a foreclosed home can be a great opportunity, but it also can be a big can of worms. Additionally, bank also wants you to occupy the property typically, and this is something that most people don't know. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and FHA are three of the major secondary mortgage market lenders. And those companies on foreclosed properties say that the lender has to offer the property to owner-occupied people first. So for the first 2 weeks that it's marketed, they have to offer it to people that are actually going to live there. So if you're looking to live in the home, it can be an advantage because you're not competing with investors like you would be on other similar priced homes that might be in not as great shape. If you have any experience with this, please comment below because I'd be interested to hear. And of course, thanks for tuning in to our home happy hour. We'll see you next week. Cheers.